Hello? Yo, are we live chat? Hello? YouTube says we're live, so I think I believe them. Dude, saying stream up streamer boy is insane. That's crazy. What the fuck, man? You can't say that to people. That's just... I can't believe the kind of... the attitude I'm getting here. I didn't even do anything to deserve this. Okay, hold on. Let me run the cat spinner. And then I'll tell you guys what we're doing. What is our cat for today? Okay, it was bound to happen. Alright, we've become the nerd. I guess it's somewhat fitting of what we're doing today. Alright, is it working? Okay, here we go. Alright. From scientist to nerd cat. Okay, so if you're here as like a regular stream viewer and you think I'm gonna do something like interesting, like this is really not it. And I named the stream genuinely like as truthfully as I can. But everything you need to know is in the description. I need to basically, since the introduction of Citadel to the 100-player map pool, the server like will explode after running for too long because of like a vscript issue. Like the VM that runs vscript, it's like running out of memory because of like string allocation. So there's a fix for it, but I need to test the fix to make sure it's not broken, you know? And then I'm gonna put that on the full trenches and hope it also doesn't explode. And I'm streaming because hopefully if it explodes, I can turn it off, I can turn the fix off, and then, I don't know, we'll help repopulate the trenches. So yeah. Wait, what the hell? Wait, my bot has their... Wait, what the hell? Wait, my bot got renamed. I just realized this. Why is it SSV? Oh, I know why. Wait, this is actually a... Wait, we should fix this. What the hell? Wait, do I have my thing logged in here? What the fuck? Wait, I actually kind of want to... Let me see if I can fix this real quick. What the hell, man? They ruined the show bot. Okay, I am signed in to it on this Chrome account, or this like Chrome thing. Wait, so how do I change my handle? Channel status and where do you go to change your thing? I've never like how are you supposed to change your app? Hello? Customize channel. Dude, actually, where is it? It's YouTube Studio? Where though? Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Wait, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Show bot. Okay. Surprisingly, at show bot just works. Honestly, I was kind of expecting someone to take it. Okay, nice. I fixed it. I suppose we'll have to take like a Nick stream for it to like refresh though. Actually, if I reload chat, does it fix his name? Don't forget your... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, it does also. Okay. It told me I'm a guest in my own house. Hold on, I need to switch back to the show account so I have proper privileges on my own stream as well in the chat. Okay, alright, nice. He's back. He's showbot again. Yay! I should have taken it and then what? What the fuck? Okay, but yeah. I think what I will do to test first is to run this on a smaller server first. So I'm gonna run this on like a extra test server that I have of just like 24 people. And make sure it's okay. So we're just gonna play like random vscript maps with like 24 players for a bit, and then I'm gonna put it on the real trenches. Okay, so let me go get that set up. How are you guys doing, by the way? you guys having fun? You guys living life? You guys having a good time? Even though my stream isn't particularly noteworthy. First day of class? Oh, that's so sad. Wait, how come your shit starts in like August? Are you in high school? No, even in high school. I don't know, that's interesting. All of the school I've ever done starts again in like September. August feels early. How am I doing? I'm good. Okay, let me boot up TF2 as well. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Me when I play Team Fortress 2. School starts in August for my state. That's sad. I'm in college and I end beginning of December. Oh, I see. Okay, I guess I can see the compromise. So then you start earlier in August, but then you have like a bigger break at Christmas, December time. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Because I think when I was in university, you would have to do exams up to like the middle of December-ish. So yeah, I guess that is the direct trade-off. Okay, anyways, let's see, how do I join my server? I think I can do this. Okay. I'll give you guys the server info when I make sure everything's okay. Show a dropout? No, I have a degree, but it's not in anything useful. I was supposed to get a CS degree, and then I wasn't smart enough to do it and to complete it because they force you to take a bunch of other insane like math courses and shit. I wasn't smart enough to do, and then I just got a media degree just to have a degree, but I don't think I really learned anything from it. How many students are in your stream? I have to assume most people are. That's like how you would have the time to show up at this hour, right? Or you're European, which is an issue enough in you know, it's like a different issue in itself, but okay, what do we need to do? I need to give you guys the server IP. So I guess we should put it on like a vscript map first. I'm remotely working. So you've bought a house somewhere really good and really nice, right? Surely. Okay, so this means you must have like a sick-ass house. And you live in a great area. So surely you live next to like the beach or some shit then, fi cool. I'm 100k in debt? What the fuck? What? You need to start taxing people for using Hammer++. Get that shit paid down, bro. Are you at liberty to say what it's like for, or like what happened? That's crazy. Is 100k about how much you would be in for like student loans or whatever? I don't actually know. Student loan? Oh, I see. Okay, well at least I feel like if anyone, you could probably pay it down, right? I feel like you're chill. Okay, let's load up change level. What's even a vscript, man? Let's put on Citadel for starters. Okay. Depends on degree. Imagine having to take student loans could never in Finland. Yeah, okay, that's true. Halfway through your sentence, I thought you were gonna be like, imagine not having like billionaire parents. Have you guys ever considered just not being born to like a poor family? Okay, here is where the server info would be. I'm gonna test it with 24 players first. Just in case there's something like obvious that... Wait, did the server already explode? Wait, it's not... Why is it taking so long to change? What happened? Is it just taking a sweet ass time? Your server appears to be offline. Did I never start it? Is that... No, I joined it in item test. Wait, maybe I didn't update the... Oh, I might have not updated the extension yet. No, I'm pretty sure I did, though. Oh, boy. It exploded? How? It says bad password? Yeah, I think that guy's right. Just get a good password. Hold on, can we not even play Citadel? Is it Citadel Salt? Can I change it to like 2 for it and it'll be okay? The fuck? Okay, so maybe we can't... Maybe this other server I have is not sufficient for testing. I don't know what's up with it. Okay, I can change the 2... What if that was just a random one-off thing? It still says bad password? Yeah, hold on 1 second. I don't know if we can even use this server. Okay, so it loaded 2-fort fine. Does it just explode on loading Citadel? What the fuck? I think it died again. I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm kind of scared to try this on the trenches. It's dead. It's just, what the fuck? Hold on, let me try one more thing. Let me try not Citadel. Let's try like... That makes no sense because the extension only takes effects when entities spawn. It hasn't even loaded the map yet. I agree. Yes, yeah, my professional analysis, I think that is also true. Let me try a different map. Maybe it's just Citadel, maybe, or something. Let me try, like... I don't know, I guess we can try Odyssey. I mean, I guess it could be conflicting with whatever other, like, random shit I have on this server. It's not, like, completely clean. There are like other random things on it, but I don't think there's anything that crazy that would like fuck with it. Okay, it also died. Okay, wait, I disabled something though. I have a... Wait, it says the server is up. Retry. Oh, it just auto restarted. Okay, I'm gonna restart it again. I have another plugin that caused issues with something else before. And I'm just gonna like disable it, maybe just in case it has some sort of thing. Okay, but here you go, chat. This is your actually boring stream. I didn't lie. Just the idea of placing sentries on top of the card kills it. The server can't comprehend such an innovative and truly groundbreaking innovation in gameplay. Is there an explanation for why it says bad password when it's not it is password. Why do you think there's not a password? I need to take it off. There's a password by default, but I'm just not taking it off because do you not see that the server can't even like load a map? That's kind of a problem. Like, the server is literally crashing as soon as I load a map with vscript on it. Okay, I think it died again. So I guess. Wait, no, it's changing. Wait, was it related to the plugin then? Okay, wait, cool. Wait. Alert, cool. It might. I think it's related to another plugin that I have not running on the trenches because it kept running into other issues. Let me see if I can. I think I can find the GitHub page. You can look at it if you want to. Oh wait, I think it might be private actually. So I'm not sure how much that would help. Oh yeah, it is private. Chat, is there does GitHub have a thing where you can like give someone like like a bypass link or something? I guess there isn't, right? What if I just wait, I can't even go to settings. Okay, I don't own this repo, so I can't even opt someone into it. Okay, well fuck me then. Okay, basically if you care to know cool, there's a plugin called Cassandra that we made that just like reconnects people to the server if the server crashes. And that was like randomly causing issues with like a plugin that I had that just like balances players based on like an elo in like a database. So I don't think I don't have it running on the trenches anymore. That plugin has ever worked since 64-bit. Yeah, I need to get NoSoup to fix it, but I don't know, dude. I think I might just give up on it. I don't know. It's like not that big of a deal, I guess, because there's not really anything crashing the server anymore as well, so whatever, I guess. Okay, well, good news. It's not the vscript problem. I also don't understand how that Cassandra plugin manages to like crash into like everything. But yeah, I'll change it to Citadel, and I can remove the plugin, or sorry, remove the password after this. This is it, boys. This is so exciting! Wow, will the server explode? Okay, it's going, it's good. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so we'll play like a few games of like vscript maps, and if it's all chill, then I'll put it on the big boy server and hope that doesn't explode. Alright. Alright, the password is off. Oh my god, Freeland immediately joins. I didn't even know he was here. Also, I would say we are literally just playing like bog standard 24 players. Like, please do not feel like left out or like FOMO or like whatever. Like, it really is nothing special. We're just gonna play like incredibly simple and you know, god honest Team Fortress 2, you know? Don't feel bad if you can't get in. Okay. Oh, so I guess I will do my tried and true Demo Man Team Fortress 2. Can I join as a Source TV spectator? I don't think. Actually, I guess you can, but I've never really used it. I don't know how to tell you how to do it. If you can figure it out, then good for you, I guess. But I think there might be a password on it too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Good luck. I don't really have the time to deal with this shit. Oh hell yeah, we got a level 1 sentry gun on the cart. That's so awesome. Alright, well, The server has survived contact. We're engaging in combat and the server is still alive. I think that's pretty good. Every day is unemployed TF2 Monday. Yeah, but you can play TF2 even if you're employed. I'm technically employed, and I'm playing TF2. Is this 12v12 or is nobody on? I think the map is just big. Let's test it, check the description. Technically it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. What do you mean? Okay, how do you feel like I'm not employed? Explain. What are we talking about? What kind of fucking horseshit like word games are you guys able to shit together? Oh yeah, but so if you there is like a minor incentive if you guys need it to like stay to the end. Or I guess you could also come back in like 2 hours. I want to talk to chat about the brick plushie at the end of all this. I mean, I guess we can talk about it now, and you guys can think about it if you want to. But I'm only gonna really consider like our bigger discussion at the end to be like the final answer on things. But the two questions I basically have is that I need to decide how big it should be and how much it should cost. I guess how big it should be might be the easier thing to talk about. Oh yeah, also I'm not gonna alt tab to show you guys like a picture of it. Well, I don't have a sample, you know, but we have like a 3D model of what it could be. That can help you imagine what it is. But yeah, so the big thing is that the problem is that I don't have like numbers on how much it will cost, you know what I mean? So like if you guys say like, yeah, the plushie should be like 30 inches tall, like I can't really tell you how much it will cost. Like you'd have to just, you know, be happy knowing that like, also is our team rolling them? I should scramble. I feel kind of bad for them. Whatever, let's just scramble. But yeah, so it's like you guys need to help me decide like what's a good size that's like if it possibly gets like really expensive, it's still worth it, you know? Smaller size better for likely everyone. I thought something like, I don't know, like 8 to like 10 inches would be okay. It's not like, it's like, I feel like that's like pretty reasonably sized, right? And however much it costs isn't like, it's fine, right? Like, I don't know how that could get too expensive. Make it the same size as the plushie short mate. How big are those ones? I don't know. Also, those are like fucking, aren't his plushies sold for like really fucking expensive though? Weren't they like $80 or something, or like $70? I don't remember, but it was like, I remember looking at it and thinking, damn, this shit's kind of pricey. 67? Is that actually true? I don't know if that's like I don't know if that sounds real. Wait, I think I could maybe check it myself. Also, hello police. Where is the, did they, oh wait, merch. Dude, it was $85. You guys want an $85 plushie? Wait, how big is his even? Did they list the size? Okay, chat, I have to admit something embarrassing. I forgot what it means when they have like the two like quotation marks. Is that feet? Or it means inches? Okay, awesome, great. So it's 11 inches, and the medic is 9 inches. Feet is 1 apostrophe. Oh, okay. 11-foot tall medic. Okay, so the heavy is 11, and the medic is 9 inches. Okay. I mean, yeah, that was about the range I was thinking of anyways. I guess we could just say it should be 9 inches, and it'll just be exactly the same size. $11-foot tall medic. Okay, yeah, okay, true. When I think about it afterwards, yes, okay. Yeah, that is true. It can't be that tall. Not the ridiculous... I mean... Yeah, okay. Maybe that is slightly unrealistic. Something like that. Is that about the price you anticipate? I think Short might be taking a big margin on it. But the problem is that I can't... Like, I don't really exactly know how much mine will cost. Though I did want to use the same company he did. So honestly, I don't know, maybe it would be about the same price, actually. I'll have to like actually go through the process and like submit it and see. The thing I was hoping to kind of answer was like how much of a margin is fair. Because I do feel like I don't mind telling people like how much we're taking off of it, but I don't know if I would want to sell it if it's like like a $1 margin. Like we're making $1 in profit from selling it. I'm not sure if there's much of a point in doing that. But so then, yeah, I would need to like figure out like what feels fair to people. But I feel like asking you guys is kind of hard because then you guys will just be like, yeah, just make no money on it, bro. You guys will never give me like a real answer. I think maybe. How come I hit this guy? Aren't I faster than him? Alright, I'm in too deep now. He has to die. Oh, I have 5 stickies loaded too. I could have done something useful for my team. Your chat would tell you to make too much money off of it? You guys... No, you guys... Oh, I died. From the other creator merch I've seen that seems pretty high. My guess is fundraising angle. Yeah. Are you trying to make money? Or are you trying to push a product that your audience wants? I guess I'm doing the paradoxical thing of trying to be like an ethical capitalist. Like, I do want to make money, but I also don't want it to be... I don't want to be like an asshole about it, you know what I mean? But I'm also like not... Like I'm very content with how much money I make from like AdSense, you know what I mean? I'm not like fucking rich. But I'm also, like, not even close to being, like, worried about, like, paying for things, you know what I mean? So, like, plushie profits is all just, like, bonuses, you know what I mean? I honestly feel like it's possible that, like, I just do, like, a fucking $1 profit on it. But the only thing is that it's kind of awkward because, I'm not the only person I have to consider because I'm gonna split the profits with, the guy who modeled it. Who modeled the brick. And I feel like that's pretty fair because they did literally like design, model, and like texture and like everything. Right? They literally made the brick. 20 to 30 margin should be fair. Okay, that's more than I thought you guys would say, actually. But yeah, I want to talk about this at like a greater extent, like at the end of the stream. I'm kind of curious for like other viewpoints as well. So give the creator 1% of your $1. No. I'm saying if I was the only person getting revenue from this, then if I made like a show like Cat Plush, I think like I wouldn't. I don't know if I honestly like if I did like $1 or like $5 of like profit or something. I don't know if I really care too much. Like I feel like yeah, it's fine to just I don't know, just take like a tiny bit off, and it'll just be like a fun thing for people to have. But the brick plushie specifically, it's gonna be split with the creator of the brick. You know what I mean? And so then I can't just do like $1. I can't just do $1 because I'd be giving him like fucking like 50 cents or some shit, which is stupid and unrealistic. You get what I'm trying to say? So I do have to make it something like bigger than that. Rick can put buildings on the cart. That's right. Honestly, some of the craziest things I've seen in TF2. TF2 will never be the same after this. That's just a... Oh, cool. Have two bricks on the side. One supports you and one supports the creator. Be like class wars. No, that's really bad. That's like making... That's... What the fuck? Yeah, that's like forcing... That's like creating conflict for no reason. Like the guy who made it is just gonna be pissed that I like gypped him off his cut. I'm looking at makeshift. I had a conversation about this before, and I think I am going to use a different company. So for consumers, I think you guys should... I like talked about how they kind of do like FOMO stuff, right? Like it's like it has to be like limited time, and you can't like sell it forever, and you also can't sell the exact same thing again. They do this thing where they go like, oh, it's 2.0, so it's different, and they make you like slightly tweak it like each time you want to resell it. But honestly, even if I was okay with that, I actually wanted to use a different company because there's another one that lets you integrate with YouTube, and underneath the videos you can see like, hey, you can buy this thing, and I feel like that's like such a no-brainer. Like even if makeshift was like entirely like the same, that is actually like a pretty big like differentiator, right? Because I don't have to do any of the advertising myself. I think like I would do like a video to say like, hey, you can buy this, but it would just appear underneath the videos, which is nice. I'm 50-50 on FOMO marketing. I think it's just kind of... I don't know, it's just kind of unnecessary. But honestly, like... I'm fucking stuck. Why is there like a... There's like a barrel and like there's... I guess there's like a column in the wall. Like I couldn't move. I couldn't go either way. That's so fucking dumb. What was I talking about? Yeah, even from like a cynical business POV, wouldn't you hypothetically make more money like overall in the long term if you just keep it like sold forever? Like I'm not honestly even sure if like FOMO is that much of like a good strat. I guess it's like good for makeshift because then like it lowers their admin cost and they don't have to maintain like 100 different products or something because of overhead production costs. I guess I can kind of see it, but in the terms that were laid out for at least like the ones I could see without having like start the process at all, it didn't seem like the company I was going with there's really much of a downside to just having it up forever. But I guess if there's production costs, you can just bake that into the cost of the product and it'll be whatever. So I had to alt tab and reply to something. Tooling is expensive and wears out. Depends. For makeshift, almost certainly no. Okay. It's different if you order a run out of product and you manage logistics, but if the manufacturer holds the product, it will cost more to limited inventory things. Okay, I see. I understand. Okay. The company that I wanted to go with, though, like Fourth Wall, it didn't seem like there would be much of a thing for it. I think, like, maybe what they can... I don't know. You guys are starting to make me think there might be, like, hidden costs to it, and I'm gonna have to, like, eat it when they, like, reveal themselves to me. Like, after I, like, get through to, like... You know, having designed everything and finalized all of the models and, like, the specifications and stuff, and then they're like, oh, by the way, if you go buy this after the first run, we're gonna charge you, like, an extra, like, $40. I mean, I have to assume they don't, though. I don't know. But in their like, in the public specs that they wrote out, it didn't say anything about, like, long-term, like, cost of, like, having it in the long term. So I don't know, I feel like it's okay. I think it's either settle on a size, which will influence price, or settle on a price, and that influences size. Okay, but if we did like a $20 plush, it would be like fucking like 3 inches tall, or something, right? Like, is that there has you can't it can't be that like hardcore, right? They'll just bake the cost into the plushies to be more expensive for plushie. I don't know. I think like the manufacturer that Fourth Wall contracts it out to has that like baked into their thing. I don't think like... I think otherwise if there was like more cost to it, they would have told us and made us pay for it. So like the cost I pay like per plushie at any time probably accounts for like all of the costs in the long term or something like that. Implement restrictions, make sure you don't hold too much space in the logistics center. What I'm assuming that they do is they just like do it on demand or something, right? So then it'll just take fucking forever to get to you, but it will get to you, but they'll just like make it when you order it. Or something. I feel like that would make sense. I mean, that's like a decent compromise anyways, right? Like, I feel like I have to assume if you ask like any regular Joe about like, hey, if you want to buy this plushie, do you rather be available to buy it anytime and it takes longer to get to you? Or do you have to buy it within the next month, but you get it within like a few days? And I feel like that's fine, right? I mean, it's also like a plushie, it's just for fun, right? Like, you're not gonna... It's not like we're selling medical supplies. It's not like we're selling like fucking... like a bag of blood, and you need to have it within like the next week, or like the next fucking hour or some shit. I'm using brick for medical supplies. You're using it to what, like stop blood clots, or sorry, to like press against like open wounds or some shit. What the fuck? YouTube merch, I don't care when it arrives. Most things are in pre-order for months like that anyways, typically. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're okay. I think I'm probably gonna do that. The big thing would just to be to see if there's any other like extra costs when I get started in the process of it. Wait, so do we even need to have much more of a discussion? I think like we're pretty set on 9, right? Does anyone feel like 9 isn't good enough? I feel like... I guess the question actually is more like, if the plushie is smaller than 9, will anyone be angry? Like, is 9 basically the only practical option? Do you get the question I'm trying to ask? Like, do we need to think that much about this? Because 9 is basically like what you have to do, right? And there's not really any other like reasonable or like practical options. Like, how could you like... Would it really be fun if the if the brick plushie was like any smaller than 9 inches, you know? So it just have to be 9 regardless of cost. Outliers will be angry we don't have the brick body pillow. I actually think I can sell that. I haven't checked, but I think, I mean, presumably that has to be like some sort of a thing, right? You just print the brick texture on like a body pillow. I think that'll be fine. We can sell that. Why not? Fuck it. Streamer talked about his 9-inch brick. Okay, you... Okay, you know what? So what? Are you jealous? I feel like you need to think about your insecurities and living a more wholesome and happy life without worrying so much about your meaningless shortcomings. Dude, okay, deadass. Okay, genuine question. Is there a single person in this stream... Well, okay, actually, never mind. I was gonna ask if anyone has, like, fumbled in a relationship because their dick was too small, but I feel like in the process of thinking about that, I just realized probably none of you have been in a relationship, right? And that's the... that's the bigger problem we have in this stream. Can we make it... Okay. Slender? I think you're trying to say slender, but... I'm not sure how the Slender Man is relevant to this conversation. Does Slender Man have like a... Is there a lore that he has like a fucking massive dong? I mean, I would be surprised. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy. I feel like, in fact, he might just have no dong. But I don't know. I'm not really big into like creepypasta lore. I'm not sure what's the precedent for the kind of dong a man like him might have. My relationship ended because of the Minecraft movie, unironically. Explain. What happened? You think about doing any other merch with this? I think plushies are enough. As I said to you, like, I'm not in it for like, oh, I'm gonna get rich off of selling my Empire of Brick merch. So I'm really doing it just because, like, the demand for it... Well, actually, I mean, the real reason I'm doing it was because a makeshift employee reached out to me on Discord. And he was like, hey, you should make a brick plushie. And I joked about it. And then people were like, dude, you should really actually seriously make it. I'm like, Well, if the employee is already here, I guess I could. He's already bothering me about making it. And then I looked into it more, and then I guess ironically, I'm gonna get a soul shooter competitor instead. But yeah, that's the reason why it's being done at all. So it's not, yeah, I don't really have like any particular drive to be like, oh, I also need to sell t-shirts and phone cases and mugs or whatever else. But yeah, the body pillow thing just came up because we also joked about like, oh, wouldn't it be really funny if you sold like a real brick, but then it has like the brick's face on it? And then I was thinking about how you probably can... There's probably isn't like YouTuber merch for like real ass fucking like full bricks, right? And like have a guy like etch a face on it. So then it went into, okay, well, but you could sell like a body pillow really easily, right? So I guess that's like a good substitute, kinda. Though actually kind of, I don't know, maybe I would say it in the video. If someone is like maybe if someone has like a brick supplier and then they also happen to have access to like a laser machine and they can sell like brick face etched bricks or something for me. But I feel like that's pretty unlikely. I don't know. Dane sells merch. Yeah, he has sold merch before. I don't really remember though, actually. I just remember having a conversation with him about like merch. like a really, really long time ago. I don't remember what he was like selling, to be honest. Dude, can I... Why? This corner is so weird. I keep trying to like... They need to clip it up to like here because it gets stuck here if you press S. I keep trying to press S and go backwards and it won't let me. I would buy a showcat sticker, put him on my phone case and have him. We could sell the show set in the bottom right. That'd actually be not bad. And we could put like his... We could do like the face. I need a shirt that says I love bricks with Brick's face on it. Well, I mean, at least there proves to be demand for it. I don't mind doing it if people are like, hey, this would be like an actually really fucking like sick thing and you have to sell it to us. You know, it's just that I don't personally have like an innate desire for like... I need to build a merch empire. I'm willing to bet show viewers are more attractive than the average tier 2 player. Excellent bet. You know, I'll pay you out right now. I'll give you $300. Wow, you were right, dude. Huge bet. Damn. That was really smart and well thought out of you. Also, wait, are you sure you want to wear a shirt with the Brick's face on it? Like, I don't know, man. He's kind of fucking insane looking. Like, I don't know if we can reasonably wear that out. I don't know if I would wear that out to go to the fucking grocery store, man. Do you need to remind you what the Brick looks like? Hold on, I feel like you guys need like a refresher. Let me bring up an image of his dastardly mug. Guys, this is what he looks like. You want to wear this outside? Like, it would be like this. Just his face, but you want to wear this? Why not? I wore crazier shirts. No, you wouldn't. And no, you don't. What do you mean? On a hat? Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna... This is slowly degenerated into like every single fucking thing is sold. I have a friend that wears cringier shirts. Yeah, and don't join in being cringe. Oh no, oh, he left. Oh my god, he scraped! No! I can't believe it. People consume products? Okay, that's fair. I guess I am weird for not really buying much shit. Okay, after this, I'm gonna put the server on Odyssey, and if we play like a full game of that and it's like okay, I think we're probably safe to just dump it on the trenches and then hope for the best. So that's what we'll do. I'd rather wear a Brick shirt than an anime shirt. Though imagine if we had like a snapback of like the Brick's face on it. I don't know. The Brick's face is kind of just... He's like infinitely marketable, huh? He's the... No wonder Makeshift was like, bro, you gotta... Dude, please, bro, you gotta let us sell a Brick plushie, dude. Please. It's the greatest thing of all time. You got to do it. What vscript are we testing? Weren't you here to hear me talk about this? There's a problem with vscript causing crashes. I need to test an extension that fixes that. And also like check the description. I think I wrote like a more elaborate explanation there, right? Brick face on the front, brick wall on the back. I would wear a brick hat. I love wearing weird stuff. Am I truly out of touch? When I was growing up, the cringing was wearing like shit that was like ridiculously like on the nose. You know what I mean? Like wearing some shit that's like wearing like the Naruto logo or some shit, or like, you know, like a poster of like a Naruto anime or some shit, and that'd be like cringe as fuck. And it was like cooler to wear shit that's like more low-key and whatever. Has society changed underneath my nose that I never realized? Do people just want to wear shit that looks like as dumb as possible, just like the most like in your face like, I love Naruto! Prince of today is wearing YouTuber merch. That's very obviously YouTuber merch. So because it's just normal weird and not also like YouTuber merch weird, because you can't visibly tell that you love show, then it's okay. That's the difference maker here. I love Brick and I want him branded on my clothing. You're sitting on a gold mine, imagine all the Brick merch. I can't believe this is how I start making merch. I was thinking that it would be like, I would do some sort of scheme where like I had ideas of like, oh, it would be funny to sell like dev texture shirts or something, right? Something like more like chill. I can't believe I'm starting it on like I'm like, here's the insane looking fucking brick creature. Wow, he took 400 or 300 damage. He took 400 damage! As if... Dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, I also thought like maybe I would make shirts for like each video. Kinda. And it'll be kind of, you can like wear your favorite video, kinda. It'll be kind of funny. Brick is an icebreaker? Dude, look, I'm just... Yeah, dude, wait, dude, I've... Do I have a moral, social responsibility to not let you guys wear t-shirts with the Brick's face, like, plastered on it? Because you're never gonna get a fucking second date, you know? You wear that shit to, like... like, I don't know, bro. Brick is funny independent of you. Okay, but what you're saying implicitly implies I'm funny, right? So I guess... No! Put the thumbnail of each video on a shirt? That's so bad! Dude, that's so fucking bad! What do you mean? Dude, no! Dude, that's like ridiculously parasocial. You wanna wear this on your t-shirt? Just engineer fucking... like, blasting the spy? You wanna wear this? You wanna wear a gorilla staring down 100 fucking dudes on your chest? What are we talking about? I can't believe it. Dude, there's no way. Look, I get that, like, you guys were... I can believe that you guys want to wear the brick faces is funny. I don't think you want to wear, like, a fucking YouTube thumbnail on your shirt, man. There's no way. I'll go to a print shop and make custom brick merch myself. Do you have a thumbnail of the brick on? The closest one is the one where he's, like, you know, he's like kind of hidden. Oh, my medic died. You and Fat Magic have cool thumbnails sometimes. I would wear the brick shirt doing yard work. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You don't fucking wear it outside where people judge you and you feel like you care about them judging you. RTL banning lock? I feel like it probably makes sense. This shit is actually pretty crazy, dude. I'm using it in pubs to counter snipers. Like, it's actually just not fair. Like, demo shouldn't have this much range. Like, it's a front to the natural ecosystem of Team Fortress 2. Okay, anyways, I mean, I think... Okay, maybe what I could do is alongside the plushie launch, we'll do, like, the body pillow and we'll do, like, a t-shirt. I think that's probably fine. I'll do, like, a t-shirt of just, like, his face. Or something. That's not like too much effort. You don't wear t-shirts. You don't wear t-shirts at all when you care about other people's impressions. Wait, what do you mean? Are you just a nudist? Or you know that not being clothed outside is illegal, right? I feel like I need to tell you this before you get, like, put away for, like, 20 years. You good, dude? Sorry, I took all time. I wanted to check on something. Polos and dress shirts are the clothes to make an impression. Okay, I guess that's fair. So, okay, that's fine. I did completely forget that humans have free will. I was thinking you guys are gonna go wear that shit to like a business meeting and like get fucking lit up and lose your job. But I guess you could just have self-control and not wear it in situations that are inappropriate. No, I wanted to jump over the fucking thing. Dude, fuck this guy, man. Okay, but okay, that makes sense. Okay, so if it actually would matter, you just wouldn't wear it when it's inappropriate. Okay, that is true. Okay, yeah, I suppose humans do have the capacity to think and process the situation they're in and the environment that they're putting themselves into. I guess if you do wear a brick shirt and it gets you fired, that's on you. Alright, well, thanks for a sandwich. I'm going back to spot. What the hell happened? I can't believe it. He blocked me from going in the hole and I died. What was I saying? But yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. So you would be wearing proper dress shirts if it actually mattered. You wouldn't be wearing the brick. Okay, fine. Got it. Okay. So we're clear to sell it then. Implying we have jobs. There was a guy in here earlier who decided to go back to like a work meeting. There's at least one of you who has one, so it's okay. Wouldn't be on stream at 2 PM if you had a job. Wait, so are you self-reporting you don't have a job then? Also, what was I gonna say? There's people who are from different time zones, because the Earth is spherical. You know what I mean? Like some ball type shit, you know? Allegedly? Isn't it more like slightly oval? I mean, I guess. Did you guys ever get stressed thinking about how like the Earth is gonna, like the sun is gonna like kill the Earth one day? I mean, it's gonna be like a really, really long time into the future, but like at some point Earth will just not exist anymore. Like it's gonna get like consumed by the sun. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't kill him. What? What, you haven't heard of that? The sun's going to... I don't actually remember exactly what it was, but like the sun... I think it's supposed to keep expanding so it engulfs the Earth or something, or... I don't remember. Maybe a scientist here knows. WTF, this can't be. The sun is actively growing. Has anyone suggested to the sun he should, like, go on a diet? Why is he so big? He's gonna kill everyone. Wait, so does the sun expand forever? I mean, there's a point it has to stop. How is it even expanding? Oh, it's because it's really dense. Never mind. I was gonna be like, how is it gaining mass? But it's more like it already has the mass, and the mass is like spreading out, right? That's the thing that's happening. So I guess it doesn't grow infinitely. I guess it'll just expand until it's out of juice. All stars inflate until they supernova, and they either become dwarfs, black holes, and such depending on the mass. Okay. I have a confession. I read that like you were making those jokes. You know how people make a joke about like, why is this? Oh, I think it's the vscript with this that's breaking dispensers or something. I read that like those jokes, like you know those jokes where it's like she team on my fortress until I too. All stars inflate until they supernova, and I either become dwarfs, black holes, and such depending on the mass. Not a funny guy, by the way. Wait, are you saying that like that was the greatest joke you've heard all year, all fucking decade? What are you trying to say? Or are you saying I'm not funny? In which case, yeah, sure. Got him. It's so unfunny, it comes back around to being funny. Alright, 2 minutes left. And then I'll swap it to, I don't know, I might just call this one early as well, because I don't think their team has it in them to win this last push. Oh wait, the dispenser is fixed. Weird. But yeah, after this I'll put it on like the trenches, and then I guess it's fixed. Odyssey can be put back to life onto the trenches. I heard that there were bigger and hotter suns than I just completely fucked that up, man. I heard that there are hotter and bigger stars than the sun. Alright, I did it. I mean, yeah, probably. There's no particular reason our sun has to be like the biggest and the baddest. There's no like. Do you feel like inferior? Also, actually, on the topic of like space exploration, are there any of you guys here who feel like you would take the job of being like a first generation Mars colonizer? I feel like that's fucking scary, right? I feel like it's actually like a ridiculously hard job. Also, wait, I have to eat my words, they're actually pushing. No, Mars is shit to live on. No, we lost. Okay. Do I still have it in the history? Alright, Odyssey. Alright, last map. Hopefully this is okay and I can just put it on the trenches. Depends on how many others there are. Okay, so how does it change then? If you're the only guy, would any of you dare go? If you're the only... Okay, well, I mean, like, only person. I didn't mean, like, you were the only guy and you have, like, a... and you have, like, an army of girls. So I guess I would probably change the answer for a lot of you guys. Those overalls remind me of my grandpa. No company, no chance. What if it was like... I mean, realistically, how many people could they have on like a mission like that? It would be like 10, 20 people, right? So, yeah, that's a realistic number, right? But what if it was... Would you guys go if you were one of like 20? Hello? Are you guys deep in thought? Or I guess the delay is kind of long on YouTube. Ow. Look in shocord general, why? Dude, this is... Is that a brick hat as well? What are you guys doing? Yeah, you can't wear this shit, dude. Literally, it's also just the worst way you could have done it. It's just a fucking box on your fucking chest. No, because I don't have any relevant skills. No, but I'm saying that... Well, no, you have to... No, we're assuming that you do. Like, you're just there to, like, colonize Mars. That's the prompt. I'm just curious if, like, you know... Please scramble us? Okay. I'm also just gonna end the setup time. This is taking really long. Wait, do I have this command? Oh yeah, it does. I do have this plugin on the server. Alright, nice. Setup time ended really quick. Wow. No, but the question implies that you have the skills for it. It's just, would you go? There's probably a lot of crazies who would like to be the first to live on Mars. Yeah, but I'm curious if any of you guys would be. Assuming I do, I still wouldn't go. Is there one person here who would? No, I can't play TF2 there. You can play it... I mean, couldn't you just bring a laptop? You should remember to bring your charger too, though. It'd be really unfortunate if you went to Mars and you left your phone charger at home. Latency? You can play it with bots offline. What if TF2 develops like AI bots that are like that you... Yeah, actually, wait. You could train AI on like demos of people playing, and then you can have like an AI recreation of humans, and you can play against them with no latency. Oh my god. Alright, we got him. 1 second ping. You could only play single player games for multiplayer. Yeah, wait, you have 20 people on this on Mars. Can't you all just play TF2 together? You could have like a LAN session, you know? It'd be so cool. Dude, why are there so many pyros on the server today? I guess I don't care because I'm not really trying to play the game. I'm just testing a vscript thing, but... What if they're not gamers? You can convince them. TF2 is a very approachable game. You can... They'll... What if you just say like play TF2 with me or open the airlock? Most astronauts are boomers? Yeah, but at some point astronauts will have to not be boomers. They're all gonna die and there needs to be new astronauts that are zoomers. They can't be boomers forever. Unless you mean boomer as like a state of mind. The boomers might have died, but the boomer lives on in the spirit of the people. TF2 is based on a boomer shooter, also true. I dropped my fork because of you? How so? Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's quite a large physical gap between me and you. In fact, some would say the gap is so large that it exceeds the reach of my arms. And so then I can't actually, like, do that. I feel like you'd have a hard time litigating that. TF2 is very casual at its core. The only people who take it seriously are those who probably have no idea how to have fun outside of try hard. Wait, what are you even saying this in response to? Is the gap massive? I would assume so. But I don't think I can... If I give you a real answer, isn't that me doxing myself? Dude, get this guy. I haven't hit anything in like the last like 2 minutes, I think. I'm holding out my hand to grab you, show. Why? I'm sitting at my computer playing TF2. Don't touch me. What the hell? Why are you doing that for? What if the other people on Mars are not gamers? Messages to slow typing? Oh. Well, but then so how does that fix that? Are you just saying that, like, even non-gamers can enjoy TF2, so it should be okay? TF2 players see Mars surface and saying this is stuff like just like Dust Bowl. What if they wait, chat? New issue. If they send 20 colonists to Mars, what if they're all like cringe Fortnite gamers and then like the national anthem becomes like the default dance song or something? Wouldn't you want to be there to stop that from happening? What if like what if the national theme of Mars becomes, or the global theme of Mars becomes like the Coco Melon song? At the very least, there's no real culture to win, but rather just have... Okay. It'll be 2040 when we get to Mars. Fortnite would have been an old game by then. Yeah, but TF2 is old and people still play it, so... I think you are wrong. Your argument has been utterly and completely defeated. I would go to Mars if I got paid $1 million to come back eventually. Does the calculus change if there were aliens there? What if it was like there's 20 people plus there's alien life there and they're gonna help humans expand and colonize? Actually, I guess that'd just be scary, right? I guess people would be like, what the fuck, I'm gonna die. The alien's gonna harvest my organs. Why would aliens help us expand and colonize their planet? No, I mean, but it's not their planet. They're just aliens from somewhere else. And it's like when you're moving into a new apartment and your neighbor is like helping you out, you know? What's wrong with that? I would show them my brick plushie. They're gonna give me 1 billion gazeblorbs for it, and I'm gonna be rich forever. If we meet aliens at that point, Mars wouldn't be that big of a deal. Do you guys want to see aliens? Have you guys ever thought about it? Like, if aliens were real, like, do we even honestly want to see them? What if they should just stay mysterious forever, and we're better off not knowing? I wouldn't. You actually wouldn't? What if there was like... What if there was like a new Valve leak, and then within it there were actually like US government official photographs of like an alien who died in like a crash landing. And then yeah, you could see it. Would you like not open the file? Valve doing anything but Half-Life 3. Yeah, Valve fucking goes and leaks the existence of aliens. Valve will go and cure cancer before ever fucking touching Half-Life. Half-Life fans on like critical suicide watch. I'd see it anyways because of how much art the internet makes up everything. Was there fan art of like that black hole picture that NASA released like some time ago? No, I guess people have made like anime girls out of the earth, so I guess... Yeah, okay, I guess... Yeah, people would. Half-Life fans in deep freeze like Walt Disney. I just joined WTF. Are you, dude, come on. Like, that's the worst thing you've seen on the internet? That, like, the existence of anime girls? I envy the life on the internet you've had. How full is the server? The server is full. Let us hope aliens aren't the type to wage war. I don't know. I feel like I kind of buy the idea that, like, if you were smart enough to travel the galaxies, your race has probably gone through enough conflict to, like, not to, like, be, like, reasonable and whatever, right? Like, how, like, until humans, like, I feel like humans are going to be powerful enough to, like, travel the galaxy if we don't, like, sort out our differences, right? And I feel like that would be kind of the same for aliens, right? Or is that too, like, human-centric of a way to think about things? Oh, nice. The sniper died. Dude, if this heavy would just turn, like, 2 inches... History disproves that? What do you mean? There's histories of aliens? There's historical records of incredibly hostile and warfaring aliens? I didn't know that, my bad. I didn't know we were waiting for a sequel to Aliens, and there already was like a first gen of aliens that we know about. The aliens would want us for free labor? No, but if you were smart aliens, you just build robots to do things. Why would you need humans to do it? I don't feel like that makes any sense. If you can travel the galaxy, you can easily make robots to do all the grunt work for you. Knowing how to work together does not exclude warmongering. We've done impressive feats while being very violent. How are we not capping? Wait, is it bugged? Wait, I'm so confused. What's happening? Wait, did we just discover how the vscript fix is broken? It's like not letting us cap more than like a little bit. Oh wait, now it's going. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's not it then. The coffin spy. Was there one? I didn't see him. Okay, never mind then. Oh yeah, someone in chat said coffin spy. Okay, I see. Wait, how did I not see him? Wait, I want to rewind. How did I not see him? I feel like such a noob. I'm such a fraud. How could there be a coffin spy I didn't see? Where's the coffin spy? Oh, over there. Okay, I see him. Okay, this is the last match of the server. I'm gonna like shut it down after this. And I think I'm gonna put the extension up on the trenches. It seems like it's okay enough. So fuck it. I'm pretty sure the planet of systems like Earth, such as has a lot of value. Maybe humans are in the way of collecting those resources. Yeah, but the galaxy is vast. What if you just like go somewhere else to collect your resources? Like Earth's not the only place of gold or whatever else, right? Why wouldn't you just go to a planet with like nothing on it or like nobody on it, and like not deal with like fighting people? You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's anything truly absolutely unique to Earth, right? Like because the periodic table of elements is like for the whole galaxy, right? It's not like an Earth only thing. So then they can just get any of whatever they need somewhere else, right? Venus is hot. They can wear a cooling jacket. Aliens don't have Adam Sandler. Why did they need Adam Sandler for? There's those guys in Alien that just want to all live in the universe. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely confused. Are you referring to like a movie? I probably haven't seen it. We have oil. Oh, I see. The most valuable resource in the entire galaxy. Earth is one of the few habitable planets we've discovered. Yeah, but if aliens could travel the galaxies, they would just find another one, right? Also, to be honest, I feel like from what I heard of Mars colonization stuff, I feel like it's like not actually like no one would ever want to actually live there, right? Like because you have to be stuck in like a bubble for like your entire existence there, right? Like it'd probably only be like workers who are like extracting whatever things, right? Like why the fuck would you be on Mars? Isn't the idea that Earth would be so fucked up to go to Mars? Damn, that's crazy. So then we'd only like colonize Mars when Earth gets fucked up. What if we just didn't? What if we just didn't fuck it up? You know? Is that in the cards? Maybe. Capitalism? What if we capitalism on Mars as well? Then what? You don't say that the Mars colony is like a hedge in case Earth gets fucked up too badly? I mean, to be honest, can the Earth really get fucked up that badly? Like, I don't think we can fuck it up that bad, can we? What if we took the oxygen and then we like built a tube to Mars so then there's oxygen on Mars? Why wouldn't that work? Okay, I'm just kidding. As far as I'm aware, it's because Mars doesn't have like a protected atmosphere, right? So I guess even if you actually did like pump a bunch of oxygen to Mars, it would just all like evaporate or like it would like fly off into space or something, right? What if we took your oxygen? I would take another deep breath. We need other gases too. Wait, really? Is it like cause you need like, is it like nitrogen or something? Like I think I've like vaguely heard of that. Mars has no atmosphere to hold the air. Can we create an atmosphere on Mars? That's like that has. I mean, I suppose I can't answer this because I don't know how Earth even has an atmosphere in the first place. Wait, what if conservationists believe that us terraforming Mars and making it like hospitable is ruining the natural beauty of Mars, though? And we can do it. We have atmosphere because of the right gravity? Oh. Mars has a weak magnetic field in the atmosphere, be blown away by solar winds. That is weird to think about, that you can just blow away like an atmosphere. They're all such like ethereal concepts, and then you're like, it's like saying like, yeah, the solar winds are gonna blow away the gravity of Mars. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess it does. We have atmosphere because we're awesome. Oh, I see. So it's because of like the aura of humans on Earth that creates the atmosphere. So then we just need to ship like the 20 coolest dudes, the 20 chillest motherfuckers We have, and it'll sort itself out. Huge dub for Earth, best planet in the galaxy. Same reason the weather isn't 100% accurate is why I can't believe on it. What do you mean, like the weather forecasters? No, but the weather forecasters are wrong because they're lying to us and they're hiding something. They're working on behalf of the government, that's why it's not accurate. When the weatherman says it'll be sunny and it actually starts raining, it's because he hates me. That's a pretty simple explanation. I don't buy your ones because it's too complicated. If you think about it, the magnetosphere is his Earth's aura, so it's actually true. So you're saying if Magneto dies, we're all gonna die because the Earth would lose his magnet sphere? I feel like we should at least like buy it off him before he dies, right? It was kind of irresponsible for it to be something like one person can own. Have you tried breathing on Mars? Maybe it'll work. We haven't tried, have we? Bro, why do we waste all this money on like a spacesuit and shit? Like, have we tried just chilling on the moon? Also, can't you kind of like breathe underwater? Am I insane or was I feel like as a kid I've definitely like gulped water. And I feel like I breathed a little bit. Is that not physically possible? Am I insane? You're dumb, not insane. You cannot breathe water. If you tried, the water would go in your lungs and you die? Okay, whatever. Show us skills. You're a fish? I'm not sure what I did as a kid though. I must have false memories. I have like a weird memory of like attempting to breathe underwater as a kid in like the bathtub, and it like worked once and I couldn't recreate it. But I was also scared of like drinking the water. Oh, that hits me. I was hoping it wouldn't. Oh, goodbye, friends. Are you sure that wasn't dreamed? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it was. Humans can technically breathe in oxygenated PFC liquid. Wait, how does that work? I think you just drowned and coughed it out. These streams are the worst collection of internet experts? What do you mean? You guys are some of the brightest scientific minds the Earth has to offer. Why would this be a farce? A joke? Dude, what could we not be an expert on? There's no subject matter you can challenge us on. We have like 200 people on the stream, right? Like there's enough people that like people would know something. Why was Odyssey removed from the trenches? Dude, you're so close to getting it, man. Read the description. And I'm literally like streaming to like... We're literally actively like testing the solution for it right now. Get him, spy! Avenge me! Oh my god. Collective IQ of chat is massive. Yeah, exactly. Even if we're all like 20 IQ, if we add all our IQ scores together, we're really smart, right? So I don't really see how you're saying that we're not smart. Oh boy. We have 160 monkeys, at least one of us would type something correct. Yeah, true. Though I guess the problem then is discerning what is actually not bullshit. But yeah, something like that. We're smarter than you? Sure. That makes you feel better. 0 times 150 is 0? Yeah, but we're not 0 IQ. Also, is it possible to be 0 IQ? Well, I guess if you're like born without a brain or something, right? I guess that would count. Smart people don't call themselves smart. Yeah, but we just need to be not completely stupid. Dude, don't chase me. It's not. No, it's not worth it. The only issue you really have with oxygen virtual liquid is how do you get rid of the CO2? Zero IQ is like full of water. I have a genuine, somewhat related question. What do you guys think will happen if we just like did not have school? Like if kids grow up and they just want to play like Fortnite, why don't we let them? What's the worst that could happen? I guess then your country would be like really poor, right? Because no one's like doing anything of note and everyone's just like farming or some shit. What if we just let kids like who don't want to go to school just don't go to school? Fuck it, bro. Pakistan. Wait, is that what they do? There's actually a country on Earth that does that? More factory workers? I don't go to school? What do you do then? He watches your streams? Oh, in that case, then yeah, we should abolish school immediately. Make sure to like and subscribe as well, thank you. There's a blue Ubered medic with like a red scout running at me. I sure wonder if that's a spy. Just have your parents teach you how to read count. Is that all the skill? Is that the sum total of all skills you need in human life? You've figured it out? Learning how to read and how to count things, that's... With those two skills, you can never go wrong. My government teacher made a hypothetical where the slacker D-grade students would be sent to factories because they clearly won't contribute anything to society. Okay, and then what? Is that the end of the sentence? That anything else happened? Or are you just saying that like our teacher like made fun of the slacker students? Okay, thank you for testing. I am going to join the trenches and put the plugin on it. And hopefully it doesn't explode. Good luck, everyone. I also need to... Oh, I need to update a thing. F students are inventors. Hold on, wait. I can't read chat for a second. I need to set up some stuff. If the screen is frozen or black, it's because I'm doing things in the background. Okay, I want to update the chat command plugin real quick. I need to give you guys a command. I need to make a command so people can read about the vscript thing. Alright. Update chat commands, and then I guess I'm gonna join the server then. Oh no, the server is full. Alright, I guess we have to go for plan B. Can I just join now? Is there a slot open, maybe? My government teacher made a hypothetical where the slackers get sent to a gulag. Why? That sounds harsh. IDK man, was a hypothetical to make a sink? I'm not sure how effective that was. Are you scared of being a factory worker, Raving? Did it work? My government teacher depicted himself as the Chad and the F students as deceiving soy jacks. That's really harsh. My government teacher got fired for... I don't believe that happened. Okay, I'm waiting for opening to open on the server. That's why I'm just like waiting in the console. I'm still a factory worker, so clearly not. What factory? Wait, do you actually work at a factory? Also, oh my god, why? Dude, it took so long to connect. There was a slot open. Now we must wait. I stole your slot. How are you also a donator? Are you like checking? Are you looking at the disconnect feed? Because that's what I'm doing. Oh, I got in. Okay. I guess you could just be spamming it and hoping for the best. Our teachers pretended everyone could pass exams, not lower the district's average. Damn. Okay, I am going to put the thing up on the server. Alright, it's up. Also, I need to like rest my hands. It's doing the thing where it's like, I don't know, it's like low blood or something. So enjoy this looping water texture for a sec. That gooning situation is true, that was me. Okay, dude, what the fuck? That pub command works. It's not a console command, it's something I set personally. It just runs like the connect command in console for joining the trenches. Drink some hot water. I don't have access to any. Try breathing some water. Carpal tunnel? No, I'm okay. How do you even hold your keyboard for that hand? Actually, my keyboard hand is not the one that feels like off. It was my mouse hand. Okay, I think I will... You don't have access to hot water? Like, I don't have it immediately. I can boil water, but it's gonna take like a few minutes. When you drink water, the gray cat should also drink water. Dude. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Wait, did they vote for a next map yet? No, pending vote. Chat, what do I do? Do I wait for another map, or do I just load the plugin now and hope it doesn't explode the server? I'm actually not sure what I should, like, how I should approach this. SM vote, load now. We just started this map. Alright, fuck it. Wait, wait, did I need to reload this thing. Plugins, reload, chat commands. Okay, if I do... Okay, it does work. Alright. Hi gamers, I need to test. Alright. Yeah, whatever. I think that's fine. Alright, so now I think I do... Hold on, let me see if this works. Plugins load. Okay, plugin load. Purger. Cannot load a plugin while running a map. What? How could you be not loading a map though? Wait, so I have to restart the whole server. Wait, there's no way to load things. Oh no, fuck, I didn't think this would happen. Yeah, this is not a thing you can do. I think I have to restart the whole server to do this. Do you know if I can hot load plugins? I thought plugin load would let me do that, but it says... Wait, what did it say? You need to Archon it? I did it through SM Archon though. I can proper Archon it. Yeah, it still says cannot load a plugin without running a map. I did it through SM Archon at first, but I did Archon as well just now. And it said the same thing. I can't... What the fuck? I can't hot load something? Plugin... Print. Nope, no loaded plugins. I can try... Do you want me to do it on the server console? I'll try that. Here, I'll try that as well, just to be sure, but I assume it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It says I can't load it while running a map. Turn it off and turn it on again. Yeah, so I don't really want to do that if I don't have to, because I'll kick everyone, but... You know, I guess I have to. Change level plugin reload? I guess I can do that at the end of this game and see. Yeah, so I guess I'll try that, and if that doesn't work, I'll just kick everyone off the server, I guess, because there's literally just no other choice. But I guess change... No, but wouldn't it execute immediately? Change level only... Actually, I don't know. Do you have to, like, put a weight, like, of, like, 1 or 2 in there? I'm not sure if change level executes immediately. I guess it does? I don't know. Alright, but what were we even talking about? Aquarius water, the oxygen breathable water, and that's why you don't drown. You can drown in Aquarius. That is a thing that happens. I mean, I guess like worst case, if I really don't want to kick everyone, I can always just test this tomorrow. And I'll just like have it on overnight, but I guess I don't know. I don't think it'll be too bad to just kick everyone. I think it's fine. I think we should solve this sooner than later. Do the fish people see the air the same way that people see the sea? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know if they even think. Like, I'm trying to think about like what dolphins would think of like humans, but I don't know. I assume they just think like they're another kind of like fish. They're just like a really strange fishy. I don't know. By the way, Faikul, if you're... I don't know if you're also still listening to stream, but if you think there's no way to hotload it, can you let me know so I can just kill the server and kick everyone out. But I assume you're checking something, I guess. So maybe there is some method. Seems I can't. Okay. Thank you for checking. Okay, let me prepare a message then. Let me prepare something I'm gonna write down. I don't know what this was for. In my Steam notes for TF2, I just have like 830 written down, but I don't know what that means. Very ominous. So I guess what I would do is say I need to full restart server for a vscript crash fix. Sorry, BRB. Okay, I guess that works. Trent just ain't reading all that. That's fine. I just need people to know what happened. I don't know. You want me to just turn it off with no explanation? That feels a bit much. Wait for the round to end? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just writing ahead of time. I'm waiting for the whole match to finish. I'm trapped here to play Citadel with 100 players against my will. Ow. Have you tried leaving the game? That would be even worse, wouldn't it? Then we'd just be staring at the main menu while I like check Discord for game status and wait for the game to finish, right? We need more show clips, go back to the mines. Show clips is eating well. They don't need any more help, they're good to go. What if next April Fools is just secretly enabled SV cheats? Then the server will die, because people just spawn like 100 tanks and then the server will explode. Like there's really not that much interesting things you can do with SV cheats, like honestly, or like people just no clip everywhere. I mean, I don't know. SV cheats doesn't even do that much, like honestly. Make it a social experiment. What if I do a social experiment where I stop reading your awful chat messages? Nobody would die, everyone would have God mode. There's a lot of things you can do with SV keys in the right hand. Are you gonna run like vscript script commands? Is that what you're alluding to? I guess you can make like a massive vscript function, like a one line you can execute. Okay, you know what? You're right. Okay, there are interesting things you can do with SV cheats, but I don't think the average man is gonna figure it out. When is the resupply class coming? I need to go and make it. But I've been like catching up on like errands and stuff and like other things. There's been like a like after I made my most recent video, I did like I did like 6 different things for the trenches. And like if I don't do it, it's just gonna like I'm never gonna, or it's gonna take too long. There's like too much of a delay or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I have to go and do it. And like I need to like clean my apartment and shit. If I like don't force myself to stop and like and do it, then like it's just gonna keep piling up, you know? But yeah, I haven't started on it. I need to, after I deal with all of like the, you know, like the middling stuff, then I can go work on it again. After I like clear up my like real life to-do list of things I really should get taken care of. Show lives in filth confirmed. What are we even talking about? You have to clean regularly, and it doesn't mean it's filthy, but you should still clean. Dedicate your whole life to streaming. Oh, by the way, wait, can I get a show of hands? I guess it'll be really biased because you guys are all stream viewers, but I'm thinking maybe I should do a stream in 2 days? Or actually, is it 1 day now? Wait, hold on. Let me check the calendar. No, it's in 2 days. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, you guys interested if I do a stream in 2 days on the 27th for a possible MVM update? I don't think they're gonna update it then though. Maybe I should just wait until they actually do something. But I was thinking of doing like a waiting stream, but I don't know. I feel like I should probably just use that time to work on things instead, like off stream. '27 is the deadline. Yeah, but you can kind of read it as like something will come as soon as the 27th, you know what I mean? So I kind of thought, but yeah, actually I probably should just chill. Actually, now that I think about it. I don't know though. I thought it would be fun to do a waiting stream, maybe. Just do it while striking? What does that mean? What, do you think I'm on like a strike at like a YouTube union? Just do it while streaming. Oh, you finally got it. He went from striving to striking to streaming. Honestly, at first I thought you misspelled driving. Like just like stream while you're driving. 100-player PvP MVM. Are you talking about the plugin Mikush made? I guess it would be a decent time to do it. Honestly, I don't have a great excuse to tell you. Wait, maybe it is finally time. Yeah, do I have any excuse to give you to not do it? I guess I don't. I guess I really could. If we're not doing anything, we're just doing a waiting room. Alright, I'll consider it. I think, like, if I'm, like, knee-deep in working on the resupply class, though, which is, like, the thing for the next video, then maybe I might not do it, but... Honestly, your funny words kind of speak to me, Fico. I might have to do it. Did some plush company bring up Prick Plusher? Did you just think of that? You should watch the show clips recap channel. You're missing out on so much lore. It's honestly just embarrassing. Dude, I'm trying to jump on this fence and I just can't do it. Alright. I wanted to get on the fence to jump to that, like, area with the roof. But I took too fucking long to set it up. Yuri, are you the guy who sent me like a batch of costumes? That's the only reason. Wait, no. Are you talking about the old one, the really old one? No, hell no. I'm not doing that shit, dude. It's retired. It's over. Dude, I couldn't hit anyone. That's unfortunate. You have to become important for your lore to be important. Okay, I guess I have to run for president then. I was thinking I would chill out and live my life, but I guess that's the only option then. Think of the views when you bring it back. One, there'll be no views, and two, I don't want those views to be back. Even if there are a lot of viewers. Some things are just not worth... Do you still have it? I mean, I didn't delete it, but... You think I'm that spiteful about it? Like, I'm gonna go delete it off my hard drive? No, I don't know. I keep it just in case it'll be useful or something. I mean, I have, like, plenty of hard drive space, so there's no reason to delete shit, you know? I'm not, like, rationing my last, like, 30 gigabytes of disk space. What happened to Delta? He spent like $500 in dip. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure what happened with him. Like he actually just dipped. Like he didn't even want to see the fruits of his labor. Like he just left. I don't know. Maybe he really did become unemployed. It was his last $500, and then he I don't know, he's like in severe debt and he needs to like work it off and pay it down. You dodged the Windows SSD Destroyer update. I heard about it and I don't know, my Windows just didn't update. I'm still on like 23H something. And they never put me up to the 24 one, which is what I think is the bad one. I heard new laser hard drives have 30 terabytes. What the hell is a laser hard drive? Also, if it's a new technology, that's like really expensive, right? It's like almost kind of pointless because it's... I mean, they're gonna improve it over like a few generations, but for now it's kind of pointless, right? Because it doesn't make it any... It doesn't actually like save you money. Those aren't new? Okay, so that guy just lied to us then. Weren't you supposed to update the plugin? No, we can't load it. I tried to load it. I guess you missed that, but I was thinking about if I should hot load it immediately or not, and I tried to load it, and then it just couldn't. I have to turn off the whole server and do it. So I'm waiting for this match to end, and I'm gonna turn off the server and then turn it back on. That's the only way to load it. It's very sad. Also, that's when you guys should all join the trenches to help rebuild civilization. The newest ones of those, but it's not new tech. Oh, I see. So what's the innovation that they found then? How is it? Why is it back into existence? Is this don't Uber me guy getting like constantly Ubered out of spite for his username? Is he? Did he just stand still? Is he gonna like suicide and killbind? Would you still reboot it if people go for infinite overtime? Is there infinite overtime on this map? I mean, it has to end at some point, right? But yeah, if it, I mean, I don't know. Do you think like I'm a GPT robot with like like if it never ends, it's just I just can't do anything about it. Like I can just end it. Yeah. If you will find some exploit for it, I'll just turn it off. And like you guys aren't gonna trap me here. This is not happening. Hypocrite? That's not hypocritical. You guys are just being dicks about it. What's your opinion on the 1,000 players simulate civilization? That is really funny that you would assume I've watched it. Wait, before I answer you, why do you think I've watched it? Because I don't think I've ever talked about Minecraft content on stream. Or like any Minecraft YouTubers. There's like actually no reason to think I would have watched it. TF2 Civilization full movie? Dude, that's so dumb, man. You said rebuild Civilization? I only watched it because I somewhat follow Ludwig and then he watched it on stream. I think the video was cool. I enjoyed it. It was like the first time I watched one of those kind of videos as well. I kind of forgot what I really thought about it though, to be honest. I think like, I don't know, I kind of just hated irrational leaders. I think the volcano person kind of fucked it up too. I don't know, I feel like if... I don't know, I feel like I feel like being the environmental conservationist is kind of eye roll. I don't know, I think unfortunately I don't know, I feel like it's kind of lame to be like, you guys can't do things because we can't touch the volcano. I think unfortunately if I was like in a government position, I think I would probably ignore like conservationists. I don't know. I mean, I would like try to be reasonable about it, but like, I don't know, if you found like netherite in your volcano, you kind of have to mine it. Should I try to stay hip with the kids? Ludwig is 30 years old. He's older than me. Show wants to destroy the Earth? I feel like most of the people who were like figureheads in that video like made sense, I guess. It's like everyone like tried their best to do what made sense. And they were kind of mostly just fucked on circumstance. I think like the only one that I feel like maybe could have probably done like a significantly better was like the volcano girl. I feel like I understand what they try to do, but they should have just like they should have like been practical when you know, when like they couldn't hold up their like environmental mission anymore. Shows extend this one-off Minecraft scenario to real-life politics. How else do you want me to judge them though? What other framework can we judge them by? They have failed as... I mean, it literally is... They're simulating civilization though. It's literally just politics. It's Minecraft politics. Like, that's the whole appeal of the video as well, that it's like, oh, it's like real life. Judge it by Simpsons logic? What does that mean? Oh, that's an exit. Nice. Alright, 3 minutes to go. And then I can close the server. And restart it. What did they vote for? It was Frank, right? I should make a note of this. Okay. Frank. Also, the video they said took them like 2 years to make, right? That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I've said it many times on stream before, but like, I don't think I'm like capable of like doing that kind of shit. I feel like even working for like half a year on something would make me go crazy. Having to work on it for 2 years, it'd be like depressing. 67 teleporters can take the ones furthest from you. I thought I usually do that because people will like spawn with you, and then they will go for the closest one. So then to save us both time fighting over the teleporter, I just go for the furthest one. You know what I mean? You don't even understand how galaxy brained I am. I'm 10 steps ahead of you in the teleporter meta. I've considered outcomes and counterplay that you've never conceived of. Lazy Purple doing this of how it feels to make medic. Is it a curse of TF2 content in general that it always ends on like a cliffhanger? Oh, actually that's not even true anymore. Because they finished the last comic. Wait, are there any... So is there any like cliffhangers with Valve anymore? At least in regards to TF2? I guess like the heavy update kind of is, right? But that's like about it, right? Is there anything else in regards to like TF2? I guess actually there's like Asteroid and like Cactus Canyon, right? We should email Bomb Eric and ask him to finish Cactus Canyon. Oh no. The boys are here. Fuck, I missed. No! No, I would have killed him. He has 1 HP! Why is he so fucking aggressive? This guy has no chill. He just doesn't care? Are you serious? Why don't you just go fucking, like, live your life? Get a health pack and, like, survive. Oh, I need to do a thing. Yeah, I need to prep this. And then I need to also put this. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the server now. SM kick. Okay, I've turned off the server. Now we'll start it again. Alright, I also typed it into the Trenches Discord. Alright, let's see. Change level Frank. Can we go home now? No, you need to still be here. If the server crashes, then I need to reboot the server again, take off the plugin, and then and try to help repopulate it. So you should stay around for that. Thank you. Well, I also need to play a few maps and make sure it doesn't completely explode. But I feel like if it didn't explode on 24 plays, it's probably okay here. If it works on 24, it should be fine on 100 in my opinion. Oh, I wanted to. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something. I wanted to make sure it was loaded. What is it called? Like plugin print. Okay, it's loaded. vscript purger. Fire video idea. 1v1ing a noob every time you win and... Okay, idiot. This is a test server? No, this is the real server. I mean, I tested on 24 players about as much as I can, so I'm just running it on the full server. We're just hoping for the best on live, on production. Alright, but it seems fine. Server hasn't shit itself yet, so it's okay. Herm. Oh yeah, this is another... Wait, we finally get to Frank on stream again. We haven't franked in so long. Wait, I just realized. Wait, you guys know how Faiko said I should do a stream of 100 players, but then the 94 players are like MVM robots invading a team of human players? What if people think that's the MVM update? They're gonna be like, oh, this is what they added, holy shit. You know what I mean? Wait. This could go very poorly. If you're gonna post on Reddit, this is the new MVM update, holy shit, guys. That'll be peak. I love lying to people. I kind of feel like lying is not good, though. I don't know. Clickbait the title? I mean, I could by just saying the update is out. You can get added to the HUD. More robot cosmetics. Finally, I can play Giant Heavy. I don't know if the plugin would let you be like that. You just be like a peon. Kind of funny you would assume you get to be the big powerful guy. MVM is still one of the better horde defense game modes across all video games. Probably. I don't actually really have much of an opinion on that. I haven't played a lot of those kind of games. I want to be a Sentry Buster. You can play on Freaky Fair and get a Sentry Buster canteen. Give Frank an upgrade station, bro, chill. You already have revive markers in overtime. To be honest, I also think, like, upgrades aren't very, like, balanced. Which is insane to think about, because it was made for It was made for PvE mode, so how could it be unbalanced in PvP? But like, no, like actually, like whenever we frank on 100 players, like it would just flaw expand. You know what I mean? I guess it's better now because we added the flog mini crits nerf, and then there's also spawn protection for people on Freaky Fair. But yeah, like some classes have incredibly strong builds, and it's also like really cheap. Like the power of each class and what they can do isn't balanced according to how much it costs, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna be really boring. People are just gonna spam the same meta. Ambient of cut upgrades? What cut upgrades were there? There's like a dozen? I haven't heard about it, actually. But, I mean, it's not like they're gonna have like some secret MVM upgrade where it just like become Erasmus and like there's like something super interesting that was, you know, robbed of us or something. I don't know how I haven't died, honestly. Okay. There goes my demise. I saw a new meta recently involved trying to get a camp using a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, but how do you stop the people from contesting it? Because you can stand there as well, right? Okay, but Frank seems okay. Maybe we just hope for the best. And I just enable Odyssey again. Most of the interesting stuff is on the Spice Zapper. What could it do? Tell me. Oh, I guess now would also be a decent time to talk about it. Wait, so yeah, can I have people... Are any of you guys still here from when we talked about, like, the brick plushie? Can I... If we sold, like, a 9-inch brick plushie, like, 9-inch tall brick plushie... What kind of final price do you guys feel like is, like, you would expect, and it would be, like, reasonable? The only thing is that it's probably gonna have to, like, be over what you say, though. Because, it's YouTuber merch, and it's, like, low quantity. So never actually like be as cheap as you can get some like Chinese shit. You want it for $20? Okay, no, give me serious answers. I'm trying to think about how much of like a profit margin is like reasonable to put on it. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to hear more diverse opinions on what they feel like is fair. 20 to 30 bucks. What are you getting for 9 inches that's in that range? Because that's like double how much Shark sold his plushie for. So I'm wondering if like he like had to set it high, or I don't know. Depends on the quality. I don't buy things, I don't know what commodities are worth. You need a cheap ass one and a premium one. Well, we make like a 3-inch brick for like the for like the pores. $25 to $50 depending on size and quality. Okay. I see. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that also kind of aligns with what I feel like I've seen in my own experiences. $45. Okay. Interesting. Alright, hopefully, I can get it somewhere in there then. Is this USD or Australian dollar? Why would it be Australian dollars? I'm not Australian either. It's, American dollars. Zimbabwe dollars? So it'll just be nothing. Yeah, 30 Zimbabwe dollars. I buy a plushie for 20 to 40. Wait, is this pre or post taxes and like shipping? Yeah, actually, we should clarify that. Are you guys saying like everything involved, or you guys are saying like pre like fees and shit, right? Like, cause shipping is like shipping is like $2 like per person, right? If you live in like fucking Australia, it's gonna cost you a lot more. Free? Okay. I got it. Alright. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you for helping me do my market research on the optimal cost of the brick plushie. What are you gonna go for? Oh yeah, I can show you. Are you asking me what our plan is to make? Hold on, I can show you. I wanted to show you this as well. Anyways, hold on. Let me open up. I need to find the images. Okay, this is like a slightly older design, but this was like a mock-up that Alex made in like Blender, I think, or like a 3D modeling program for what it might look like in real life. So it's basically the brick standing there staring at you. And I feel like that's basically what people wanted as well, right? I don't know, I'm not really sure how else you can make it. And he kind of doesn't sit, you know. He kind of doesn't really sit, you know? Looks like meat? I guess. Yeah, I guess I can see it. Is the plushie as hard as a brick? What do you fucking think? You need to give me $200 to take that plushie from you? Too much teeth? Yeah, to be honest, I kind of wonder if it might be better to like... What's it called? Like aggregate his teeth? So that it's like, maybe you do it so that it's just like one big like row of teeth and then another big one underneath or something. It looks like the dude from AOT. What are you talking about? Oh, I know you. Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Like a giant. I don't really watch anime, but I've like seen like vague glimpses of AOT media. I think I actually know what you're talking about somehow. What's with all the YouTuber plushies all of a sudden? Who else is making plushies? What are you talking about? Is there like, did Uncle Dane make one as well? Did I not know? Where's the, like, plushie infestation occurring? Alright, dispense her down. Great Blue? Great Blue is selling a plushie? Like, real? I haven't heard about it. What the fuck? No, in general, lots of YouTubers make plushies. I mean, yeah, there is the meme of marketable and whatever else for a reason. It sells and people like them. There's a brand that keeps inviting them. Godak has one. Yeah, Makeship. That's actually why I even considered making one in the first place, because they reached out to me and was like, you should make a brick plushie. And I was like, oh, so what if I do? But then I ended up like deciding I should probably go with a different production company. So they help to bring business to their competitor. NordVPN sponsor? I don't think they've ever tried to contact me. Though to be fair, I also don't have my contact info very available. So they have to like go out of the way to try to get me on. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not something you can get banned on YouTube for, so I guess it's okay. Oh, he's holding a fish. Be funny if you guys had a crossover. I don't think I've ever... I don't think we're even close to being in the same circles, though. I'm actually not... If I really wanted to contact him, I'm not actually sure how I would do it, because I don't think we have any mutuals. We're a bit too far apart. Yes, revive him. No! He got saved by Enigmus' mini-sentry. I was gonna bet on his revive. Oh, nice. I got revived, though. Yippee! I'm back. The love for source spaghetti will unite. Oh my god, this cannonball. When is the art pass for this map coming out? Actually, I don't know. The guy who initially like said they were interested in it said they don't have time to do it, so I don't have a guy assigned to the project anymore. If you're someone who is like an actual mapper and like you have like a portfolio of things I can look at to be like, okay, this guy's a reasonably like actually competent art passer, I'll let you do it. But I don't have a guy. Chat to the art pass. Chat to the art pass means they tell me dumb shit and I like struggle to do something in Hammer. We need like someone who's actually capable of doing it. Am I gonna pay them? I wasn't planning on it. It would be for fun, but if you're gonna ask me for a number that's not insane, I'll consider it. I love watching shows struggle in Hammer. Yeah, my mental health doesn't though. I've never touched Hammer in my life, but I'll do the art pass. I've been a TF2 mapper since 2008. All my halves have been accepted. Look at my resume. Last time we did a map, you had multiple people doing art pass, it was cool. Yeah, but I feel bad for wasting people's time like that. Also, I don't want to have to like make a massive video every time we need like art pass stuff. Oh my god, I can't describe that sentry gun. You announced that you need artists on the main channel. Streams have a really narrow audience. I don't know, I just don't want to come off as like spammy and annoying and shit, you know what I mean? But this is like not that important, I don't know. Also, I think my team's gonna lose. We're not really holding on very well. Is YouTube your job? Correct. Oh, I got a message to look at. Oh, never mind. Dude, I keep burning to death. I feel like most of my deaths have been burned to death. Yeah, the announcement doesn't have to be long, it could be 5 seconds at the end of the video. And then what, I cut it out afterwards? I mean, I guess. Let me see if there's other people who could do it first. But I'll think of my options. What if we just like optimize this map? What if we just like made this map not as to run and then it just kept the dev textures? Oh, we lost. Alright. Are there any maps here that have vscript? I guess if we get on, if we vote for Freaky, I'll stay and see if that explodes. And if that's fine, then I think I'll end the stream. What did they vote for? It has to be Freaky, right? It's also in the first slot. It's not gonna lose, is it? Wait, are they gonna pick Hydra over Freaky? Whoa. Nope, Freaky wins. Okay, hold on. I need to alt-tab for a second. You guys have to stare at this blue screen for a bit. I need to check on something for like an important thing. Kick him for being AFK? No, please, no. Sorry. I need to check on this. Because the person I'm talking to is always like really busy and they're... I need him to like fix something. That's kind of important. I mean, this is a boring stream anyways. Honestly, if you like... I don't know, I guess you guys just have to deal with it. You guys are the parasocials. Surely this doesn't really bother you. Okay, I found the thing I was looking for, sorry. Alright, I'm back in. What are we talking about? I saw a video, there was supposed to be a Conan O'Brien teacher crossover at one point. Valve plan on making Conan a class? What the hell are we talking about? Add AFK manager. There is one. Is Frank ever gonna be a video? Probably not. I just feel like I have better things to do, you know what I mean? Like, in the time that I would be working on that video, oh shit, wait, I just leak everything? What did I just leak? Okay, I don't think you guys saw anything you shouldn't. Luckily. But that was almost bad. I forgot I changed it to desktop cap, fuck. Massive show leak. Huge government documents revealed. Yeah, no, but I don't think I would work on Frank because I just have other videos to make. Like, it's like, would I rather make like spy, but you can like any hit is a backstab, you know, like so you can face stab people, or would I want to make like, you know, like a Frank video? Like, it just doesn't make sense, you know. Also, I don't really remember what I do on this map anymore. I think I usually play like beggars. Oh, I don't have any. I didn't buy any clip size. What did I buy? I bought damage, I think. Your furry secrets are safe with us. I'm not a furry though. You must believe me. Frank is a big 5 CP map of many houses. Yeah. That's how it started. It was like someone was talking about how like the TF SDK when it was new, you could like up the control point limits in the game because the game has a limit of 8 control points on any map ever. And I was thinking about what you could do to like take advantage of that, right? Like, what's the new map you can make now that would be interesting? I was like, well, I guess you can make a map with like 1 billion control points in a series or something. And I thought about it more and I was like, wait, can I just make this right now by just moving one control point over and over? So then that's why I made Frank. As long as it deletes the file. No, it didn't leak anything interesting. I looked at it after I had turned it off. Yeah, it's fine. I want my clip size. Someone kill something. Let me buy like reload speed. Or something. Oh, we're so close. Hey, by the way, is Hemorrhoids here? I don't know what to call him. His YouTube name is Rabbi, but his Steam alias is like Hemorrhoids or something. He was here earlier in the stream. I don't know if he's still here. He gave me like what? No, I'm not saying I'm cursing you guys with hemorrhoids. Okay, relax. I know everything there is to know about Show from the league. What color underpants am I wearing? No, nobody has got it right. No. None? No, I'm wearing underpants. Oh, I'm using the conch. What the fuck? No, everyone has been wrong so far. You guys suck at this. You just let it breathe. I actually really hate that. I think like it feels awful. I don't know. It just feels weird. I don't want my shit like flopping everywhere. You know. I don't know if this is. I also don't know if this is too weird to talk about. Hopefully not. But I don't know. I feel like it's like uncomfortable. Not a fan. TMI? Look, you guys are the ones who want to talk about underwear, okay? It's not my fault. I'm just trying to please the people. This is a safe space, yeah, from, like, remembering that, like, men have dicks. You brought up underwear? I did, but I'm saying it's your fault, so it's not my fault. I just joined. What are you on about? What do you mean? What are you confused about? Do you not know English? Oh, this is a sentry gun. I died to it. Wait, why does it have 600 health? What the fuck? Is there a new Sentry exploit or some shit? That soldier's shooting at it for like billions of years. Give me ammo capacity. Fuck it. I should get resistances, right? What if I buy jump height? Yeah, I should get like fire and blast resist. I want to get move speed, but I have to be sensible. Sentry health upgrade? I thought that was like a bug that they fixed though. Or is this a guy who's just like doing it once? Or yeah, wait, hold on, did they fix it? Wait, Hemorrhoids, you're here. I wanted to summon you. Wait, I actually wanted to ask you something. Since the last time you gave me that sick idea of naming the video how much money to beat skill? What would you call the video for TF2 reverted to like peak weapons? I actually didn't I didn't really feel like bringing it up because it's like it's still a bit off, like it's still a bit of a ways off, like we're not done with the plugin. But I guess we have nothing else to talk about, so we might as well. But I do need to eventually figure that out, because I'm not sure what I would call it. Hemorrhoids asked for money for an answer. Was Zesty right? What the fuck? Lame. It has to be like... No, surely it has to be something like... I don't know, TF2 by reverted everything to... like their strongest... TF2 but weapons are in their prime. Oh, actually that's a good way to encapsulate it. Alright, Hemorrhoids has been dethroned as the clickbait guy. I trust Super Sane now. What if every weapon was broken? But that's not... I said it first? Oh, did he steal your joke and say it louder? Damn. Sorry man, it's a dog-eat-dog world. TF2, but it's in its golden age. The thing is that it's not... I mean, I guess you can clickbait that, but it's not really true though, because it's just weapons at their strongest state. It's not a golden age. It could honestly be the worst like version of TF2 you can play, you know? TF2 but everything is peak. TF2 but is peak. I don't know, I feel like the prime one is okay. The thing is that what you guys are suggesting are not as accurate, but also just not as interesting either. Like, we're not selling out, like, we're not gaining clickbaitness at the expense of, like, accuracy, right? We're, like, losing on both, right? Like, wouldn't you click on a video called, like, TF2 but every weapon is at its prime? Like, that just, like, makes sense, right? You're not as interesting? Oh, taking it personal now are we? Raving didn't get to get his idea considered, and now he's salty. I don't know, I don't click your videos. How do you hear now? TF2 but all the nerfs were reverted. That honestly might be better than like weapons in their prime, because it's like more... How do I describe it? Yeah, it's like more straightforward, right? TF2 but like everything got... like every nerf was reverted. You have to buy revert every nerf. Okay, thank you, Council of Clickbait. Dude, honestly, this is genuinely very helpful. I would have struggled a lot more in the past if I were making these videos and I didn't have like a stream to consult. If the plushie becomes incredibly like well sold and successful, you guys can take credit too, because you guys helped me decide on a bunch of things about it. You guys helped. That's so awesome. Oh, I have no canteen. Would I upgrade anymore? Let's get all of the rocket specialist. Now pay us? I'm paying you in freaky gameplay. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at how strong my beggar's bazooka is. Holy cow. Realistically, I need to buy like Uber canteens next, I think. Peak would generate clicks from Gen Z. Yeah, but like saying that reverting all the nerfs is just way more like straightforward, right? Trying to like force a way to say peak is like not, I don't know. Pay us by giving us subs. You want to do that Twitch scam where it's like, guys, if I fail this challenge, I'm gonna gift 50 subs, and it's like you're just paying yourself. It's also like a sneaky secret way to like get more subs if people decide to like continue their subscription afterwards. Oh no, they're backcapping us. Can we cap in time? Oh god, how there's suddenly so many people here? Is more like Gen Alpha now? Also true. But Zoomer sounds better to say, doesn't it? Like Zoomer and Boomer are such a perfect like duo, you know what I mean? Dude, give me the canteen, bro. Yeah, but Zoomer and Boomer, they're like, they rhyme and they're, you know, like an interesting dichotomy and like a helper. You think that's an you think like in a few years the what would be the old people? It would be like Gen Xers, right? They're gonna call the young kids alphas. That's like a slur. Fucking alphas ruining everything. I think I'm out of things to buy. We can get a health regen, guys. Just becomes a slur in 2035. Why? Why would that be? What would I have done? You skipped millennials? Isn't Gen Xers older than millennials? Gen Xers, yeah. What are you talking about? Generation Beta already started. We should not be calling them Gen Beta, bro. Dude, humanity is gonna go into like a massive regression for like decades as the effects of it reverberate through human life. You can't call them like the beta generation, man. Do you know how much trauma and pain that will cause? Bro, how do we keep chasing after this? Dude, give me a teleporter, please. I need to start using my canteens as well. Because I just have, like, money overflow. Wait, do I have my thing not bound? I don't have a key to, use my canteen. Oh, wait, lost? Oh, stalemate. Alright, GG, the server seems fine. I think I can end the stream. I hope you enjoyed the random ass boring stream. I guess actually I'll thank you guys sincerely for being the parasocial people who care enough to join me today and watch this boring ass shit. But yeah, that's it. I had to go do some other shit. Here's the brick image again if you care. Honestly, I feel like it really depends. I'm probably gonna end up working on stuff, so I don't think I'll stream on the 27th, like I said. I think the next time I stream will probably be like Saturday when we do like the weekly Saturday stuff. And that's when I'll probably do like the resupply class testing or something. Um what else? Yeah, I think that's my plan for the future. And whenever I do want to though, whenever the MVM update comes out, I want to do like a stream to play until I get like a new Australia or something. Hopefully they add new rewards and I can do that stream. Um but yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm hitting the fade out button. You guys have like a last minute to say something. 100 tours later. Yeah, that's just called printing content. You think like the goal is to actually get the Australian? The goal is to get like fucking like 1,000 viewers who are like hyped about the update, and I get to farm fucking donations and shit. Is there a blue one? Oh, I never thought about that. That's a good question. Maybe if the red one goes well. But I don't know, to be honest. I actually haven't thought about it. I actually completely forgot about that the brick could be blue. I mean, do we also have do we also have to do like Ubered ones then? It's like brick with like the red Uber sheen and shit. I don't think it would look very well in like a plushie form though. I could see how the texture and whatever wouldn't come off very well. Like I don't think we can make a shiny plushie, right? Like the Ubers are. Make it RNG? No, that'd just be frustrating. What the hell? I just make them both the same price, and you can just pick what you want. You know, it's just more options. Okay, all right. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here and you like, you're like so jazzed by this parasocial stream, you should join the Discord and get. It's in the description. You can get like alerts for when I stream and stuff. Oh, I just realized I never even pinged stream. These are truly the hardcore people here. Wait, yeah, I never pinged the Discord. Alright, well, I appreciate your presence. Alright, goodbye.